It wasn't a bad landing until it glitched. Hey, Tim. You weren't watching.
Hey,
Yeah, it was alright.
what's going on, boys?
What's happening?
Yeah,
Hello.
this screen thing's so annoying. Welcome, welcome everyone, welcome back. Hopefully you can hear everything okay. Because I think everything's changed for some reason, and it's annoying me. And I don't know why. It looks so trippy. Oh well, let's introduce, eh? Tim, Tim, you're first?
Ooh,
Tim?
me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're first, yeah. Ben's
Ooh,
here.
ooh.
Formula Slate 24. Welcome. Flying with us this evening too, I reckon. Guy's here. Guy, welcome back, mate. Sean. Welcome, Sean. Johnny's just got back from spotting. Welcome back, mate. Hopefully it was a good result. Dapper's back. Welcome, mate. Scrolling down. Henry and Joel. Welcome back, boys. Adam. Welcome back, Adam. Hello again, Tim. Melbourne plane spotting 808. Oh, sorry. Sorry, 380. Sorry.
Sounds new.
Welcome. Yeah, it's definitely new. Welcome. Melbourne plane spotting 380. My PA Sean's here. Good to see. Arbs is back. Matt Arbs is back.
Good afternoon, Arbs. How's lockdown going, sucker?
Shaz is here. Yeah, look, our thoughts are with the people of Melbourne, the lovely people of Melbourne.
Except for Arbs.
Nah, even Arbs too.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright, Arbs. I feel for you, brother.
Yeah, I think there's something wrong with this camera. I think. I don't know what's going. I don't know. It's just I'm literally not even moving, and the exposure's just going absolutely all over the place. I've got nothing. So in the meantime, greetings everyone. But I'm gonna turn that off, I think, because that's annoying as hell. So apologies in advance, for no webcam. Not that it makes much of a difference. For Formula Slate, sorry, I have to remember your name, mate. Bill. Oh, it's Bill. Bill, we're going to fly from Anchorage down to Juneau, up in Alaska. It's going to be sexy. So hopefully you can join us. Anyone who's flying is welcome to join us. We're going to be flying the A320neo. I'm probably going to limp it there, to be honest with you. Lockdown is beauty. Yeah, I think it's something to do with the auto, like the the exposure of some sort. I don't know. Let me have another look. Doesn't look too bad in this one. But yeah, it's all funny, eh?
What's going on with my view
And
here? What is happening?
Annette's here. Hello, Annette. What did everyone have for dinner? Oh, I actually had 2 dinners.
Did ya?
Yeah, I had like a couscous and then just had pizza then. Does that count?
Oh, very nice. Yeah, for sure.
Lamb curry, KFC. Apparently, Rex's 737s won't get serviced by Gabe Gourmet or Donata. Arbs, I assume you're talking about Melbourne? I assume? Hang on a sec. Let me just try and deactivate this.
That's right. Well, I'll just say that I had some chips and some sliders from the what's it called? I don't even remember.
Chips and sliders from the observation.
It's got a name. I can't think of the name of it.
Oh, like the something bar or something?
Something Fox.
Something Fox. Never heard of it.
Anyway, it's the rooftop bar at Gold Coast Airport.
Oh yeah, nice. So it's a good spot, eh? Good spot.
It's good. It's not bad. Like unfortunately for plane spotters, the designer had taken the beach line into consideration and not the airport. So there's only like a very small balcony area that you can go to.
Yeah, I see.
To see the airport.
Yep.
But it's just a bit too far for the
to actually like get shots.
spotting.
Yeah, I see. That's a shame.
That's all right.
Hey, Brandon's here. G'day, Brandon. Now drinking your Baileys on the rocks. Oh, beautiful, man. Bondi Pizza for Daffa. Is that from Brighton? Maybe? Is Nigel?
No, close to me.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello, Jasmine.
I was listening and lurking in the background.
Yeah, so that's
We're used to you doing that.
Oh, I'm over this stupid thing. No, Nigel's working in the morning, so he won't be joining us. I think it's time for a new webcam, to be honest. It's literally just like flickering everywhere and stuff. Jake, I assume it's Jacob, mate. We're very well, mate. Welcome. Jacob's at his first stream, so welcome, buddy. Hope you
really?
Hope you enjoy your stay. Melbourne plane spotting 380.
Oh, very nice.
And Jacob, please don't call me Tom. Yeah, sorry. Pank to Pageant. Thank you, Tim. Fish and chips, bacon and egg cheeseburger. Oh, hell yeah. Who's with you, Matt? Good question.
I'm here sitting by myself. Hopefully there's no one else here with me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's strange. So, I literally don't know what's going on, eh?
I don't know what's going on with my camera.
Is that a bit better? Maybe that's better, actually.
Oh, there we go.
You look like you're like actually my race now. You're like my brother.
I literally have no idea what's going on. Actually, let me just try this. See how this works. Oh, there we go. That you know what? That'll do. That's fine. It's just so weird. It's definitely the camera acting up.
Looks like you've just had a spray tan, mate.
Oh, I have. It looks sensational. Oh. Yes. Anyway. Oh, Cam. G'day, Cam. Welcome back, mate. I'll just put that down.
I'm just confused with Ben's comment. Why I've got no one with me.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Hey, Josh. I hope
Oh,
you like
Josh is
that,
back.
boys.
Welcome
Yeah,
back,
hey,
Josh.
hey, Josh, mate. This one's for you, Josh. Josh lost his let's say one of his best mates last night. So we're sorry to hear that, mate.
Family member?
Yeah, definitely family member. Appreciate the super chat there, mate. I hope that doesn't mean I got a skull there. Oh, this. welcome back and back with flying colours too. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. That's all right. I might be a little see-through, but who cares? Yeah, my shirt's like see-through. Too much sun. It's
Hey,
it's actually funny because
I'll be back in a second.
we've had 0 sun. Rex has their own ground handling. Yes, they do in Sydney at least. I assume they do in Melbourne as well. Not 100% sure though. All right, let's. Jazz, you flying with us this evening? Yeah, good talk. Good talk.
I'm just setting it up now.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, sweet.
Change my password.
Oh, all good. Tim Wang, how are your burritos?
Oh, they were
Delish?
okay.
Delish?
They were okay. They could use some. I'll give it a 3.0 out of 5. They could have used a little bit more seasoning. However, for dinner, I had something better. I counted my bowl of bones, and I did have 18 chicken wings tonight.
18. Are they big?
Like
Like
medium size.
just regular size?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well,
18 though. I'd probably stop at about like 6. 6 or 7.
6 is nothing. How do you survive on 6 chicken wings?
Well, I don't know. How do you survive on 18? Oh, that'd probably kill me.
I wouldn't even eat one.
He motorboated those tacos. Ben, I hate flying at night. Do you mean in real life or do you mean on flight sim? Oh, jeez. I've got like some fog or something on my windscreen, and my cockpit's like all funny.
Oh, is it live weather?
Oh, hang on, no, because I'm in your aircraft. I've got VHTWA.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh my god. So how do I change that to my own aircraft?
You might have to go back to the world map and see if you can change it
Yeah.
to
Okay, I'll do that.
What's going on with the fog though? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like Henry doesn't like chicken wings. You gotta have them with what do you have them with? What sauce?
Just buffalo.
Okay, sort of like a chili sauce.
Yeah. Super American.
I don't even eat chicken.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you don't know.
That's right.
That's bizarre.
Hey, did Mad Dog tell you what the call sign is on his plane?
No.
Oh.
Oh, see the plane's stuffing up on mine. Because
He had it. His call sign Sexy Legs 69.
I might have to put in I might have to do it myself. The flight plan.
Actually, I will send you a different one. See if this one works.
Hang on, I'll just do it. I'll just set it in myself.
Okay.
So was it 25 left? What was it? VOR to VOR, was it?
High altitude IFR.
Oh, okay. And it was an Anchorage 9 departure, wasn't it? Off 25 left.
Mm-hmm.
And the arrival. Do you remember what the arrival was?
There's two options, and I think it's just the radio nav.
Okay, the RNAV 08.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that'll do. Hopefully it works.
Hey, while you do that, I thought
Oh.
I'd just mention I bought a new lens yesterday.
Oh, you did too.
Or second-hand lens, I should say. Got a good deal.
Yeah, that was actually a great deal. Well, so how much was it again?
So I paid 171. And they were selling second-hand for about 350, and brand new cost around 700.
It's about 700, yeah. That's a
I
lot,
paid
eh?
171.
That is a lot.
It was on a bid. All the others were like buy it now, and this was a bid. And I'm like,
Yeah, that's
for
mad.
171 bucks.
Yeah, that's unreal. Okay, so I think I'm good now. The live weather in Canada is night. Oh yeah, I don't really like using flying at night on stream though, just because it's hard for people to see. So it's better to fly in the daytime. Why would you mix a dessert and snack with a savory food like burritos? Ranch dressing. Oh yeah, it's ranch dressing. That's mad.
I'm just eating some watermelon. I'll be there in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, so Tim.
Yo.
So it should all be set up in the computer, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. Alright, so I'll just move forward a bit. So where are you? Oh, you're behind me? Oh no, it's
Yep,
Matt
I'm
behind
behind
me.
you.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Okay, sweet. So I got my brakes on. What's Sean's opinion on Matt's new lens? Probably thinks it's trash.
He does. I'm sure he does.
Hey Tim Wang, I'm eating a Tim Tam.
Who said that?
I'll have to go over
Henry.
and steal that Tim Tam from you. Give me your Tim Tam.
Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, Roman. Oh, Roman. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Thank you for the sub. Jeez, I need to change my webcam. It looks so weird. I'm like half invisible.
Alright. Is Jasmine coming on, or what's the go?
I'm waiting for it to load.
That's okay.
Okay.
Alright, that's okay. That'll give us enough time to sort of knock through this flight plan. Haven't actually read anything on the lens just yet, but the super zoom. Dunno. There you go. That was the answer we all expected. But yeah, look, Sean. To be honest, I've used the 18-200 for. I'm gonna say over 1,000 photos on jet photos. Having said that, most of them are like reasonably close. I've owned two of the lenses. The first one was amazing quality. The one that I've got now is not the best. It's a bit shit.
But it is a 10-year-old lens, but I still think it's a very good lens.
Yeah, oh, definitely. You watch me rip in when I find something on it. 100%. We wouldn't have it any other way, Sean.
Exactly, Sean. Formula Sleep 24's flying with us.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's Bill the plane collector. He's if you want to have a look at him on Instagram, let me just get him up here. He's actually got a pretty amazing collection of like models, like aircraft models. Most of them being Aussie. But yeah, like
Bill the plane collector.
Yes.
This rings a bell.
Yeah, I bet. You know what, Bill? I know you're here. I'm gonna share your thing in here. I'll share it on the Discord, actually, Bill.
Yeah, I follow Bill. We've I've actually spoken with Bill before.
Yeah, so guys.
Well, we didn't really say much. I said, absolute classics, mate. Love it. Well done. He gave back thanks with a thumbs up. So that's That's the most we've
Yeah.
spoken.
So I've I don't do this often, but I've shared his account in the share your content page, so you can go and check him and follow. He's got some really, like, for people that are into models, he's got some really good stuff on there. I've been following him for quite
Henry
a
would
while.
really like it.
Yeah, to be honest, I think most people like it because a lot of it's Aussie. A lot of it's Aussie stuff, so um, I think it's relatable to everyone, which is why I like it. Matt's soft at 200 mil. Matt'd be lucky to hit 200 mil, guy. John,
Say what you want to say, but just remember who the Italian here is.
um, my first one was sharp as at 200 mil. My second one's pretty bad after like 120 mil. Bill, got a 747-300 and an SP that I'm going to post soon. That's awesome. What regio is the 300, Bill? I'd love to check it out. Hey Tim, can I borrow you for a sec?
Yeah.
So just help me through the autopilot here. I've got 5,000 set.
Sure.
So when we go,
I'm curious to know if your flight plan shows on your display panel.
I think it does, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, in that case, when we take off, we'll make a 180-degree turn to get onto the line, and then all you have to do is really just turn the autopilot on, and it should just track that flight plan.
Okay, excellent.
And then all you have to do is just adjust your
Altitude.
your altitude that you want, and
Yep,
then
yep.
hit the up arrow to engage it.
Okay, up arrow to engage manage altitude mode. Okay, sweet.
Yep.
VH oh nice. I flew EBX and EBW back in the day. Matt flew EBX and EBV. Is that
No,
right?
just EBW.
Oh, just EBW. Okay.
Yeah.
Sean, it must be operator error, I think. Okay, are you boys about ready to get underway?
I'm good to go.
Okay, Jazz, you all good to go?
Yeah.
Let me just have one more sip. Okay.
Well, let me just turn the temperature in the back of the cabin to what is this?
Just to a nice warm, toasty
Yes.
speed. Sorry,
Extremely hot.
temp.
Yes.
G'day, James. Welcome back.
Shit.
Right,
Sorry, I was just laughing. I was just thinking today when I was helping out Ben.
Yeah.
with
How'd
some
that
photo
all
editing.
go? Yeah.
Yeah, it was good, but I was meant to say do Control A, Control C, Control V, like to select copy paste,
Yeah.
and I accidentally told him to do Control Alt Delete.
So you obviously did that on purpose.
No, I just wasn't even thinking. I just imagine I was like, "Yep, Control Alt Delete, force quit."
Right, up we go.
Jasmine's right on me. Calm down.
Wait, what'd you say?
Jasmine's like literally underneath me.
Matt, this is a PG-13.
Tim, I think you were the only one thinking anything.
No, I don't think so. F's in the chat, anyone thinking the same as me?
What?
When you said that.
I wasn't thinking it.
Travel with Joel, g'day Joel.
So the only thing we have to do is change the altitude, is that right?
That's right.
So are we turning left or right, Tim? Which way?
Let's turn left. I think it's yeah.
Alright. Ben's turning right. That's okay. We'll all end up around the same spot anyway.
So how come I'm turning?
We're all turning, I think.
See how I'm turning?
Oh, is your autopilot already on?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's turning you to face the flight plan.
You've given me your flight plan's given me somewhere else, hasn't it?
We're sending you off to China.
Wait a
Or
minute,
Russia.
mine's not showing the arrows for the flight plan.
Really?
It's put me back over the airport. What the hell?
Really? Because we should be heading like 09090, give or take. All right, so
I'm just gonna let it take over and see what happens.
so we're going AP1, right?
Yep.
All right, let's see what it does. Can't, son. All right, it's turning me right now. Oh, it's turning me hard, right? Wait, I think it's. Hang on, my heading numbers have come up.
I don't know if your flight plan is input into your plane, if that's the case.
It's so annoying.
So I would go heading 070.
Yep.
So just put that in and then push the down button or the down arrow on the dial.
Okay, yeah, we did that. All right,
What a disaster.
All right, I need to go higher as well. How high are we gonna go if this works?
I think we should go to well, let's start with 20,000.
Okay. It's not letting me climb again.
Velocity 255, please expedite your climb to 12,000 feet.
Engage.
One sec.
Something's broken.
Sorry,
Yeah,
already.
I can't stand this plane, eh?
Press the down arrow for your altitude as well.
Oh my god. Flight director off. I'm gonna fly this plane like.
You know, do you have the A320 mod? We
No.
may have to get that for you if you don't. Because I think it does fix a lot of issues the Microsoft plane has.
Yeah.
Where's Jasmine going? Jasmine, where are you going?
Following the flight plan?
Looks like you're going the opposite direction to everyone. What heading are you going?
It's meant to be turning me onto 070. Don't think it is.
I'm trying to climb. So there we go. Joel, for reasons long ago, we don't really do that anymore. Yes, I am Arbs. I'm so elite, got this side stick. Now I'm a god. Yeah, no more keyboard mouse for you, Ben. You know what? For keyboard and mouse, he was actually not like flying okay. Alright, hopefully we're on our way. Are you on the flight plan? I don't think so. But like, this is the thing though, right?
You're very close anyway.
Yeah. Like I put everything into the like on the world map the same, right? So it should do it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. For some, like on your display, it doesn't even show the line
No,
that
no.
I had
And-
on my screen.
And see, mine's not showing the line either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very odd.
Just bring your VFR map up. Mine's showing
Right.
the line on there.
Yeah, mine's not. See, it's weird.
My VFR map never works. Tim, what do I do? Potential. No, God, I just like move the freight there and back to the aircraft and back when they come in. Just pick them up. And now, Sean, I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that for a while. Which is great because it's. So you guys on like 089, like heading?
Getting there.
Just
Yeah.
because it says the next waypoint. Oh, hang on. Is like J or H or something. And it's about 090.
Yeah. I'm at 090 right now.
Okay, turning onto it now. Sweet. Look, I'm running. Yeah, fingers crossed. Look, I think none of us really know what we're doing here, so we're just gonna see how we go.
2,100 above my altitude. Shut up.
Everyone will fly the Rex 737 with the Virgin interior, right? Yes, pretty much. There's a few like minor changes, but like pretty much nothing. And Guy, no, I just do mornings there, mate. Just mornings. Don't do hours. Anyway, is there anyone that doesn't know about the little contest that we're having next week? At
I don't
this
think
stage?
anyone really knows.
Did we talk about it on Tuesday?
We mentioned we're thinking about something, but they don't really know what we've organised since then.
Okay, do you want to sort of go through it, Matt? Just to save me talking so much?
I don't know what. Okay, I don't know what to say. Are we telling them that about thing that
No, we're
thing
just
with the thing?
no, we're just telling him about the little quiz night.
The quiz. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're not talking about the other thing.
No.
Thing with the
No.
thing that. Okay, right. No, we spoke about that there's going to be 2 teams.
Yes.
And
Yes.
they need to decide on a team leader for both teams.
Correct.
And then those team members are gonna, those team leaders will then come into the voice chat with us.
Yep.
And then we are going to have the quiz, and then once we've done the quiz, that's really about it, isn't it?
Yeah. So I kind of I've been thinking about it a lot, right? So I think the way to do it is so obviously like what we explained on Tuesday, for those who are here on Tuesday, we are going to have members versus non-members, exactly what Matt said. And I think, look, I think even though we can say like, no Googling and all that sort of stuff, but it's impossible to police, right? So I think what we do is we have the 2 contestants, let's call them contestants, in the voice chat with us. We read them out the question, and they type the answer into the chat, and the first person to get the correct answer wins that question. Do you think that's the way to go? Like,
Sorry, say that again. I was reading the comments.
oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. So when we ask the question to the 2 guys who are listening to us on Discord, they have to type the answer into the chat, hence the first person to get the correct answer. So because
I think we
you know what
could
I mean?
probably do one better, and it will be a simple. Let's say, for example, it's physics versus Guy, because Guy said he wants to be the team leader.
Guy thinks he's the smartest.
Yeah. So I think it would be quite funny if they yell out their name first. And so if they know the answer,
Yeah.
and then so like in physics knows the answer, physics will go physics, and then whoever gets their name in first gets to go first.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Because like I think trying to police the no Googling rule is going to be impossible. So like I think if the person knows the answer, they will win basically.
Yeah, pretty much. So, and that's I think how we should do it. So then it's literally work. You know, it's kind of like you don't have time to Google. It's pretty much
Yeah.
if you know the answer, you got to get in first.
Yes. If no one knows the answer, then I guess you can try and Google it. But it's all dependent. And so, do you want to do say the prize? Actually, so
Alright.
before we get there, so the prize is going to be drawn at random to the winning team who are present in the stream at the time. So if, say for example, Guy wins, which is an almost certainty, we will say, okay, who of the members are here? We'll put your names in, and we'll draw it at random. So basically, we're relying on the team leader to get the win, so that it gives their chance a team to win the prize. And I'll let you take it from there.
Okay. So all right. So the winner of this fantastic competition, we actually haven't spoken to him yet, but the winner will get a one-night wine and dine package with Tim Wang.
What?
Jasmine's like, come on, mate. Hey,
All expenses paid by Tim Wang, wine and dine.
yes.
I can tell you what the menu already is. For wine, we will have 1998 vintage of Diet Coke. And then for dinner, we will start with an appetizer of 6 chicken wings, followed by a main entree of another 6 chicken wings in a different flavor. And then for dessert, we'll have a lovely bouquet of cookies.
Ooh. Does the Coke have share a Coke with the Big Wang?
No comment.
Hang on.
But
Ben,
you're right.
Ben Miner's just rocked up. Ben, just wanted to
Oh, Ben.
yeah, just wanted to say thank you for your first class membership last night. Apologies we couldn't really get on here, so but I did see that notification. That's much appreciated. And I'm just gonna run a quick one for him, okay?
All right,
Because-
and then we'll continue
yeah, and
with the discussion.
And then we'll continue. Yeah.
I just want to say that if Guy wins, you've won.
It's
There you go.
literally like
Thank you, Benny. Appreciate it, mate. Oh man. Hey Sean, you know when the DJ comes out, mate. Donuts for dessert. Yes, a particular type of donut though. Oh, actually, we're still climbing. Oh, we are too.
All right. So, unfortunately, guys, it's not a wine and dine package with Tim Wang.
I mean, it can be. It depends who wins.
Well, exactly. The main prize is we've managed to get our hands on a Rex Saab model aircraft.
Yeah,
So that will be
that's the prize. That's gonna go to the winner.
the grand prize.
Yeah. So it'll be sent to you, courtesy of us.
Yes.
Oh, sorry guys, but forgot to turn the seatbelts on off. My apologies. You must all have sore asses by now.
Oh,
Hey,
Adam
catch
and
you
Josh
later.
are both going.
Catch you later, Adam. Hey, catch you later, Josh. Hey, thanks for the super chat tip there, mate. Much appreciated, mate. Enjoy work tomorrow. Eh? Bloody donut. I crashed violently into a hillside. I assume you're talking about flight sim, Ben. And for anyone that's new or newish, the DJ set comes out for new members, I should say. And this bad boy here gets emptied after what's a skull of beer worth for a super chat?
Well, the last one was 100, so
Yeah, but that was a lot. I reckon
that was
20.
5 beers.
I reckon 20. I reckon a 20 super chat is worth a full beer skull. What's this prize for? Oh, Krish has just joined. So Krish, we're having a little competition. You'll be on the members team, of course, because you're a member. You will elect a team captain to come and battle against the non-members. Well, a non-member captain, whoever that may be. It's going to be like a quiz, and the winning team will go into a pool to win the model. So everyone who wants to go, Ben, it's got to be a 20 for sure, because I probably can't do it anyway. Yeah, so you basically elect someone to be your whoever you think or you discuss amongst your team to be the smartest or quickest or whatever, and they will win you a chance to go in the draw to win the model. And we all think that that Guy has got this wrapped up. So so who are we thinking? Who are we thinking's gonna be?
I think physics is going to lead the non-members team.
Yeah, I think physics as well. I think if it was a camera quiz, I'd say Sean.
And Sean would also be on the other team.
Yeah, Sean would be on the other team as well.
It would be Sean versus Sean.
He'd create another fake account or something. Are we electing on stream? Look, we probably could. We could probably elect on Thursday, because sorry, I should say, Tuesday night coming. There's no stream because I'm not going to be home. Got a big evening planned. Guy versus physics.
Maybe I don't know. I'm going to throw this idea out here.
Sorry, Friday. Sorry, not Thursday. Friday. Sorry.
What about if we do 2 new Discord channels?
Yep, we can sort that
and
tomorrow.
Have one for members and one for non-members, and they can then discuss and choose who their team is going to be.
Yeah, that's how we're going to sort of do it. So you can sort of discuss like who you think is going to be the winner.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Tower.
We'll work on that tomorrow.
Yeah. But I think actually, you know what? I'm not going to make any suggestions because I want the teams to work it out
Yeah.
for sure.
I just wanted to bring up a few news articles, or not articles, but a few news things from since our last stream.
Yeah, yep.
I hope you don't mind.
Nah, for sure, go.
So, a few things. So, Cathay has removed their services, but Sydney.
Yeah, that's big. You know what? It's
Something to do with cabin crew. And what is it? Something to do with the cabin crew and their rostering.
Yep.
That's
yeah.
I find that very weird, but obviously, there are obviously having to have stood down people, make people redundant recently. So I'm assuming that's playing an impact on their business.
Yeah. Oh, big time.
Latam Argentina is gone broke, gone bust.
Oh,
No, really?
Oh, really? What the hell?
Yep. I saw that news this morning. I saw that on Sam Chewy's page.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, not. So it's just the Argentinian wing.
So yeah, Air Nambia, Namibia, and Latam Argentina will be ceasing operations.
Oh, jeez, that's big. But you know what? Like, I think we're lucky that that more haven't fallen. Because I think, like, with all this going on, companies must just be hemorrhaging money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, Sean, just the Argentinian one, not the Chilean one. Sorry, Matt.
You're right.
Ben said there should be a backup crew. Do you mean for the quiz, Ben?
I think he means for the quiz.
Okay. Wait
I hope he's not talking about dance crew, because we don't do dances.
There was also another one from Arbs that I want to check out.
Yeah, you're right.
Since Rex has their own ground crew, I'm assuming they will have their own catering trucks as well. I'm not too sure. Rex does have their own catering for the Saabs, so that is a good question. I guess we'll find out on March 1st if it goes ahead.
Hey, folks, you may want to change your heading to 080, and we can up the speed to 290.
080. Thank you, Captain. 80 million a day, some airlines, yeah. But you know what? Like, I see Qantas's A330s just parked at Sydney for just months, months. And they're, they got to run the engines, they got to roll the wheels, they got to move them. It must just be costing them an absolute fortune just to, like, have them sitting there. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Singapore A380 into Sydney next week. Yeah, what's that? The 22nd, I think?
Interesting.
Monday I think it's Monday.
So is that coming from Alice?
It is coming from Alice. I don't think we have a arrival time yet, but it's going to be in the afternoon.
Cool.
It'll probably be in the afternoon, I would say.
Very cool.
Yes,
operating a flight back or something like that, like with packs?
Ferrying, I believe.
Interesting.
I believe it's ferrying.
Interesting. Oh well, that's cool.
And I think Tim King in the Discord said it was coming wheels down. I think he said that in the Discord.
All the way from Alice.
Yeah. Imagine how much fuel that thing's gonna burn.
Is that just because it's been sitting there for so long that they just want to?
I think it was because it's coming here for the landing gear, upsy downsies, whatever you want to call it.
Right,
so it must be something.
Who's operating that? Qantas.
Yeah, I think they need to use Qantas's hangar. They probably need to chuck it in hangar 96.
Interesting.
I'd say. Don't put me in for backup crew.
That confirms what we heard a few months ago then.
Well, yeah.
About it coming.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
So speaking of the A380, you don't mind if I
Yeah, no, go for it.
I actually found this quite interesting. So speaking of the A380, Emirates have said that they plan on continuing the A380 until mid 2030, like the mid 2030s, so
That's
2035.
that's yeah, that's a big call, even with like the current situation. Like, actually, I'd like to know the statistics of between now and say 2 months ago about like the infections, like worldwide,
Mm, mm.
like percentage wise. I've noticed that they have been using 330, 300 a lot, Qantas. Yeah, a lot of freight running. Bill, a lot of freight running with the 330, 300s. SQ desired my, just denied my request for a tour of the A380. James, are you talking about when it's here for the maintenance? I assume. Both wheels done from Alice due to sand. Yeah, the gear swing. That's what you call it. Not upsy downsies. All the seals. Yeah, God, could you imagine? Is it true all the domestic snacks from Coles or Woolies? Yeah, probably.
Oh, what the hell?
Matt, they
My
said it.
plane's taken over again. It's put me at 141.
Really? It's got a mind of a day in this thing.
And the only other news thing I had, and this is a big one, the
Yeah.
big elephant in the room,
The big kahuna.
the big kahuna. Well, it's not really big, but I think this will just continue on conversation for a good minute. And that is the fact that Rex have dropped their flights to $49.
Yeah, that's big. You know what? Do you think it's rather insulting that they did it after they like started off at $79? Because that was the original price, right?
I look, as a genuine Australian, yes, I'm annoyed, but I think Rex are shocked that people haven't jumped on the $79 flights
Yeah, yeah. And they want
and
bums on seats.
taken advantage of it.
Yeah. Okay, here's a question, right? So this is a question for everyone. 18,000 viewers. If the situation wasn't going on in Melbourne, would you book Rex? So $49, right? You've got Virgin doing $49 as well. Would you fly Rex or Virgin for $49?
Virgin.
And why?
Because I'm a Velocity member.
Yeah, there you go. So I think a lot of people, especially it's reputable. Daffer, welcome back, mate. Hey, all good, Bill. All good, mate. And the frequencies as well. Like you could talking about normal schedules and stuff, like not COVID schedules. Like, you know, the frequencies were possibly better, but I think just the fact that Virgin have a bigger fleet as well. So if there is maintenance issues, they've got a backup plan. There's not going to be 6 aircraft network wide for them to play with.
Yeah, this is exactly where Tiger had their issues initially, like before Virgin took over. But this is where Tiger had the issue, whereas if one of their aircraft went tech, then the rest of the day
it was cancelled, and then it's through the rest of the day. Yeah, that's it. Ben, Rex New Airline. Ben, if you'd already have flown Rex 737, right? So it wasn't something new. Would you do it? And it was just service that you'd expect. So, you know, nothing special, but just fine.
Let's say 6 months down the track.
Yeah, 6 months down the track, and if it was.
And the flights were the cost of the flights were exactly the same, both $79.
Yeah. Would you choose?
Or $49.
Yeah. What would you choose? John, Virgin to Melbourne, Rex to Sydney. That's not a bad way to think of it. Arbs would choose Rex as well because of the country style snacks. What kind of snacks are they running?
Sounds
It's
like Arbs
very
knows
light.
what's next coming.
They said like a light. What did they say? Light refreshment
Light
or
refreshment,
something?
and that means orange juice, water, and
Velocity 255
whatever.
climb and
Yeah.
flight level 390.
Or 390.
Climb and maintain flight level 390. Velocity 255.
The other thing I just want to say about it is, I'm going to put my businessman suit on for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm a gold or platinum velocity member. Rex need to have something, like, I don't know, like a points match or a status match to get these people to go to their lounge, which they don't really have except for what's in Sydney, right?
Yeah.
So look, I hope them all the best, and I don't want to see them fail because we need the competition. But look, I don't know. Like their focus is business, and I just don't think that they're going to get what they want.
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm pissed that Rex has better. Yeah, maybe for now. Won't be for long. Now look, Guy, I think there's still a flight because I'm there. I think your membership is on the back of Rex, Matt. Remember that?
What does he mean? What do you mean, Guy? I don't get it.
I think he's had a few cold ones. The T-Rex Club. Yeah, that's what they could name it. Because have they got an actual frequent flyer program?
Yeah, they do. It hasn't started yet.
Oh, okay.
It's called Rex Flyer.
Oh, Rex. Okay, real original. 3 days ago today, show interviewed John Sharp. No, it didn't say that. Was he saying how good they were? But you know what I find so interesting, right? Is the fact that they were like on death's door 6 months ago, or maybe a little bit longer, maybe 8 months.
And then they got the Singapore investors.
Yeah, 8 months ago or so. They were literally like hanging by a thread, like begging for, assistance. And now they're like expanding and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
New aircraft, all these like expenses. Unfortunately, their first flight should be Sydney to Brisbane. Like, obviously they're not going to know that ahead of time, but the Sydney to Queensland is just booming right now. It's insane.
And I said this on the Discord the other day. I think I was talking with James Tan.
Yeah.
And I think that they would have been better following a similar model to what Virgin did and doing Sydney Gold Coast.
Yeah.
And focusing on the tourist destinations and working with these regional airports, not the major airports.
Yeah.
Because then that still works with their business model of being a regional airline.
Yeah. Like.
But
Yeah, it's instead of like going with the triangle sort of thing, Brisbane, Melbourne, Sydney.
Yeah.
It depends on who has better service and more reliable. Like, I think the reliability with Virgin having a big fleet and Rex having 6 planes, let's face it, they're going to be lucky to have more than 2 planes on the ground at any one time in one port. Like any more than 2, I mean 3 or more. It's probably not too likely, but that's the thing. If they get maintenance issues here and there, it's going to be big problems. That's all. But
I know a lot of people here. Like I said before, I know a lot of these guys that are on the stream won't remember the original Rex. Not Rex. Tiger.
Yeah. Back when it was like old school Tiger Airways.
That was old school Tiger Airways run by Singapore, and they had 4 aircraft, or maybe it was 5.
Yeah, yeah.
And the amount of delays that they had because they had a plane go tech, or they couldn't cover a flight because of major delays because of weather or whatever,
Yeah,
just
just
is what put them in the position of getting such a bad name in this country.
yeah, yeah, just like an absolute nightmare. But you know, we'll see how we go. The Australian government mostly cared about Rex more than any other Australian airline. Yeah, 100% they did.
Hey, I just
Yeah, that's
found,
it,
I don't know
Jakes.
if everyone else is having this issue, but my trim was at 100% on up.
Really?
It keeps going to 100% up trim. How do I fix that?
What's your speed?
200 knots?
Oh, you gotta go faster.
But I'm at, like, I'm having this issue. I'm at 33,000 feet, and I just cannot get this thing to.
Try increasing your speed, because it's probably trying to counteract the speed and trying to stay level
Yeah,
by keeping
by
your
pitching.
nose up.
Yeah, by
Yeah.
pitching up, but not
Even-
going fast enough.
Even if I have autopilot off.
Just turn your auto throttle off, I guess, and just pump it. I mean, I'm no pilot, so I don't really know, but
Like Jasmine's passed me. And she was flying in the opposite direction of us before.
I just figured out all the settings and it's doing it itself now. I'm just watching it.
Yeah, well,
Interesting.
Set your AP autopilot to like 300 knots, Matt, and see what happens.
Oh yeah, true. Ben, my autopilot went haywire 3 times. Yeah, I think. Were you in the 320 as well, Ben? Version is Australian, but it's technically. Yeah, Guy. Well, I'm there, so that makes it Australian.
Velocity 255, please expedite
So
your
British
climb
or.
to flight level 390.
I think Rest has Roxy 737 to make it a lot. Yeah, look, Matt. I think Sorry, Daffa. Sorry, that.
it's alright. I knew you, man.
Yeah, I think because they're starting from scratch, they're running with a deadline. They've only got 1 aircraft. Like they literally only have 1 aircraft, and they begin in what, 18 days?
Probably less now.
Or like, yeah, like less. Sorry, they begin in like just over 2 weeks. So. Surely the other 5 aircraft are going to be ready soon. Like, you wonder how they're not delivered already.
Expedite your climb to flight level 390.
Like, is that weird? That they've got like a huge, like not huge, but a big operation starting in like just over 2 weeks away, but they've only got 1 aircraft.
So where are the others? Still in
Jakarta.
overseas?
Yeah,
And RQC came from Jakarta, is that correct?
yeah, via Brisbane.
And where's VUF? Still in Wagga.
That's still in Wagga, yeah. That's RQG.
Has anyone had any word on what's happening with that?
Nah. Still nothing. But that's just so, I find that so weird.
Contact Anchorage Center on 126.55.
Sean, I don't think VHREX is going to be one of the Regos, is that? Or
No,
is it?
it's supposed to be. It's
Right,
probably
okay.
going to be like BZG or something. But we like literally we like don't really know anything, to be honest.
Velocity 255, Anchorage Center continuous
For some
climb.
reason I just can't climb, eh?
Velocity 255, contact Anchorage Center on 119.
Yeah, look, I don't know. I think the best thing Rex can do right now, and this is again my opinion, but is to delay their inaugural.
Yeah. because they're not going to have enough time to like blow the cobwebs out of these new deliveries. Like they're literally going to be like delivered and in service like a couple of days later, is what it seems. But I do think if VH Rex does show up, it'll have to do one of the first ones because they're going to kind of make that their flagship. Like, I guess. How big is it really going to be? Yeah, well that's it. Like we were looking at our seat maps of the first two flights, like the first Melbourne Sydney and the first Sydney Melbourne, and there's hardly anyone like got seats saved. I don't know. It just seems weird at the moment.
Did you see Sean's comment?
RQGs and Morgan without engines. How old is that information, Sean? Who owns Jetstar? It's Qantas.
How far out are we from this location, by the way?
Let me check. About 270 miles.
Because I am so ready to trade this aircraft in for a real aircraft like a Boeing 737.
There's a thread in the Sydney forum that gets constantly updated. Interesting, because I know that the engines that were on VUF were Virgin engines, so they were waiting. They were waiting to get their own engines, so I guess maybe they're coming from Singapore at some point. If that's the ones they were referring to. Guy, they might need you. They might need you on their promo team or something.
Well, their marketing team need a lot of work.
Yeah, I know.
Rex in the cities? Like, please, come on.
They're not going to have enough bookings for the first flights. I agree, Daffa, that the first few days, especially like with all this stuff going on, they're going to be running these 737s empty. Like
And they have
absolutely
no freight
empty.
contract or anything.
Nah. They're going to have nothing. Which is like bizarre. I don't know.
Look, they should have delayed it.
Yeah,
Because they made the announcement. They should have delayed it, bought the aircraft, and I don't know, waited. But you know, when does COVID end? You don't. It doesn't.
No, it's not going to end for the foreseeable future. No chance. There will be another flight after this one. What do you mean, Ben?
I think he means with us, like us flying in the game.
Oh, will there? Sorry. Ben, I think we might just do some circuits and then we'll probably just end it there in Juno, mate. Once we're... Do we know how long it'll take to get there, Tim?
Probably, say half an hour.
Okay, cool. That will work out nice. Yeah, they're pretty much all empty now anyway, so... Look, I think, it's definitely going to be a rough, like, little while for Rex. Like, while they try and, like, get customers and, I think it's just going to be a nightmare. Look, it's at the end of the day, it's a nightmare for everyone at the moment. So it's not just them. So even if they run the airline into the ground, the Australian government will save them. Well, that's probably right. Maybe not the 737 operation though. But you never know. They might save them for the regional aspect because they have no competition on most of those routes. Kind of like you know, your Marimbulas, your Bathursts, and all that sort of stuff. What's your thought on Almost Joyce looking at Mini International? I think the next time we see international travel is going to be longer than we think. In terms of like, you know, going everywhere. I think we'll see like some, you know, New Zealand, some Fijis, some Samoas, and maybe Pacific Islands sort of stuff, but that's it. I don't think we're going to be able to go to North
Japan.
America, Asia, Europe, anywhere for at least another 2 years, I reckon. Because, like, think about it, we are struggling at the travellers coming in now. And these are just returning travellers, like a few here and there. Think about aircraft loads of people coming in every few hours.
Yeah.
Like every hour. And then trying to, like, we just have to hope that the vaccine is good and sorts us out, but, you know. Yeah, me and Joycey go way back. Welcome back, Henry. 2027.
So anyway, let's change the mood. What's everyone doing for
Yeah.
Valentine's Day tomorrow?
Oh, look, no big plans. Working.
Yeah.
Be
What-
single forever.
What about you, Matt?
Look, Sabrina's working all day, so I'll probably, I don't know, treat myself to a nice lunch, go to the airport,
Play COD?
play some COD. When she comes home, I don't know, probably go to sleep.
Wendy said you shouldn't be playing COD on Valentine's Day.
Did she?
Why do I think that Paul
Is that
Scarrow
a-
is still CEO? No, I don't know Arbs, but he's not. I think he's Australia Post now.
Is that a hint to you, Tim, that you won't be playing COD tomorrow night, or?
Nah. Not at all. I'll be on. My prediction, Pacific mid-end next year. I hope so. Ben. Sitting in my bedroom on my own. Sounds like a good plan, Henry.
Well, Henry, if Mr. Palmer's free, you guys should catch up.
Well, actually, speaking of Palmer, you know the old MD82, the mineralogy one.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm with you now. Yeah.
Sorry, that I just came across this old photo that I took of it in Williamtown, with it had Gold Coast United soccer team on it.
Oh yeah. The good old days.
Yeah, that's mad.
Well, that came into Sydney quite a bit. When they played.
Yeah, 100%.
And there's rumours that actually I don't know if Brendan is still on the chat, but
We'll be able to back up.
John might have heard this as well. But there was rumours that they were trying to get airworthy on the aircraft to send them somewhere else.
Oh,
But apparently they're just like
Just
not airworthy at all,
just-
like rust buckets.
just a nightmare.
So if they end up making them airworthy to go wherever they are, I would 100% recommend for you to come to Brisbane to watch them take off, because
to watch it. Yeah, because hopefully they do one day. They don't get scrapped there or something.
because I don't know how far they will take off, and I'm hoping for the sake of everyone's safety they take off on 01.
Left
Over
on. Yeah.
Just over the bay.
Just to get him out of there. Melbourne Plane Spotting 380. Welcome back, mate. The day I was going to Queensland's now changed. Going up April. Nice stuff. Why was that changed? Was that changed because of schedules and stuff? Who's Palmer? It's Clive Palmer. Just look him up. He He was a what was he? He was like a mining giant, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Like he
mine.
was big in mining. Yeah. You, you might
A
have
lot
heard
of
from
people
him.
have a lot of different
Opinions on
um a lot of different opinions and positions.
him.
He was he was in politics for a little bit as well.
Yeah, he was too. That's right. Yeah, Clive Palmer. That's the one. They've been sitting on Lima for ages. Henry just figured it out.
The best thing Gold Coast Airport did was get rid of those planes out of here.
Oh, that's right, because they were there, weren't they? They were stored. They were stored in Gold Coast, weren't they?
Yeah, they were
Originally.
based on next to the old international terminal
That's
or
right.
Tiger
Yeah.
terminal.
Oh, Brandon's here. Both been riding in Brisbane for like a decade. Surely they'll never fly again. You know what? They'll probably chuck them over near the 727.
Well, I've heard rumours that the 727's been going to get scrapped.
Oh, I hope not. Because are they is it ex-Ansett?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember what X it was. I can't
Actually,
remember. I can't remember what series it was.
I think Josh goes to that aviation school or whatever there, so he might be able to confirm.
Josh should know for sure. Get back to it. Oh, Brandon, are you at work, son? What planes were in the Gold Coast? The two mineralogy MD-82s. What was it? VP something CH?
VP dash CPI maybe?
CPI and CPH?
Maybe CPI and CPH.
Yeah. Here's a bit of
Oh.
trivia. I've been on one of them.
I knew that. I remember you being on that.
I went on it years ago, and it's got like fully like decked out VIP cabin, like these giant like rotating business class seats and that. If I find a photo, I'll post it on She content.
There's actually, I'll have to find out, but I think Palmer's got another business jet here at Gold Coast Airport, and it's CBI, yeah, CBI, VP dash CBI.
CBI, yeah.
He's got another business jet here that's rotting away.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because he had the one with the Aussie flag on the tail as well.
That's the one, I think.
Is it?
Mhm.
Oh god. Did you know Clover? Daffa, yeah, that's when it used to fly around all the time with the Gold Coast United on it.
That used to be their way around the country.
Henry, are you talking about mineralogy? Because it's not an airline, it's just a
It was a mining brand.
yeah, just a mining thing. Where's it?
I've got a photo of it somewhere. I'll post it in Discord in a sec, guys.
Yeah, sweet. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I've got one right here. Hang on. I'll just chuck it in.
Freaking plane.
Chuck it in share your content. It'll do there. God, my photo skills back in the day was horrendous.
Just let that be a lesson to everyone that we all started somewhere.
Yeah, you all start somewhere, yeah. There we go. So I went on it in 2008. There we go. It's in share your content if anyone wants to have a look what we're talking about.
Share
Probably
your
took the trash
content.
from City to Goldie. Have you been towing? ARBs? No, not really. There hasn't been enough planes going around. Just because a lot of the planes are struggling to get out of storage. Just no facilities to do the return, RTS, return to service checks and stuff like that. I'd love a private jet. Okay, money's no object, but you can't choose an airliner. What private jet are you picking, and why?
Can I go first?
Yeah, go on.
No, you go. You go.
I'm saying the G650.
Like, Oh, okay. So,
You can't
all
choose
right.
an airliner,
No,
like
no, no,
like
no,
a
no.
320 or a 747 or whatever.
See, I was gonna based on the current environment with COVID, I would buy PC24.
Oh,
Me
okay.
too. I would get a PC24.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is because they're an aircraft that can land on gravel, or you know what I mean, like dirt.
Yeah, yeah.
And also it has a cargo door, I think.
Yeah, interesting. Dassault Falcon, says Johnny. What sort of Falcon are we choosing? Like an 8X or something, John? Tim, are we still rocking heading 080?
Yep.
Alright, sexy.
We're just gonna go all the way there until we'll make a right turn for the approach into Juneau.
Okay, we're gonna follow each other like a big train. What about you, Shaz? What are you thinking?
No, no comment.
No, I'm talking about the
Plane,
corporate
not
jet.
about the train.
I was actually thinking of Citation, the Mustang. Mustang? There was something I was looking at the other day. I can't remember. Hold on.
Yeah.
I was looking up some business jets the other day.
Oh, that little thing. What about a Citation X?
No, I'm gonna stick with the Mustang.
Oh yeah.
I like it. Tiny little
It's kind of
pocket
cute.
rocket. It is.
Sean says PC24 as well. Guy says a Challenger 300. That's quite uniform there, Guy. Don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but
That was the other thing that this week Bombardier announced the Learjet is gone.
oh yeah, they finished it. Yeah, finished up.
Yeah.
That's the good old Flight Simulator 2004 Learjet 35, eh? Falcon 8X. Johnny, have you ever photographed an 8X? Because there's not many around. Who wants a Yak 40? I said no airliners, Sean. Okay, alright. Let's unlock it. Okay, you're allowed to choose airliners, and it can be in VIP configuration. What are you choosing?
737
Serious?
BBJ.
Okay, so BBJ, like a 700, or like BBJ 2 or 3?
Oh. 700.
Oh.
700. Love the 700.
It is nice. It is nice. Cafes only come to Sydney now. Yeah, Daffer, we spoke about that earlier, mate. It's kind of weird, isn't it? You'll have the privilege of working on it. I'd like a challenge of 5,000. Better start saving, Henry. A DC,
No one.
a DC3. All right.
No one said A220.
Nah.
Because they're crap to fly, and this is a flight simulator, so this is exactly what you would get.
Oh, come
No,
on.
no, we're talking about corporates.
Don't they have a business jet, an A220 business jet?
Yeah, they do now.
What's it actually called?
Oh, I don't know. Good question.
They got the A318.
Oh, 707.
Well, they call it the AJC 220.
Airbus corporate jets is what they're called.
ACJ, yeah.
ACJ 320, yeah.
Oh, ACJ. Sorry.
Sean, sorry, when I meant no airliners, I meant like no passenger airliners. I meant like actual, like Gulfstreams, Global Express, etc. Annette 747-400, Guy 757. Interesting. Johnny 707. Ben says a 380. Logistical nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah.
Rolls on my 757, Pratt with me on the 74. Oh yeah. Okay, Brandon, is it Jabiru?
Jabiru.
Jabiru? We don't have those in Sydney Airport, so I wouldn't know. I want an IL-76, the original engines. That way I can wake up in the middle of the night. I'd probably say like a 747-400, I think. 747-400 with RB211s. That would be for me. I just don't think you can beat that.
Just thinking about Brandon's Jabiru. Brock Little would choose a bloody 172 Skyhawk as his private jet.
No, Guy, don't get me wrong, I like the DC-3, it's nice. I want a Vulcan. I'm sure the names would love that. 747 SP. Oh, I just got told to send a 310. If
Yeah,
I
I
can,
think we're not too far. We should probably start descending.
I just don't know how to bloody... Oh, here we go, it's descending now, sweet.
I think Benjamin might actually be at Juno right now.
Oh yeah, I think he was going to spawn there.
Mhm.
Okay,
So
I might turn on like 090 or something.
I think what will end up happening, unfortunately you can't see the VFR, but you'll see like a channel of water, and then you'll turn right onto it and you'll follow it,
Okay,
and then Juno will peek out of like a hill,
okay.
and you'll make a left turn approach, and land there.
Because it's a wicked approach, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, awesome. I need a 747 SP. Okay, has anyone here flown on 747 SP?
Negative.
Brendan Simon will visit often, okay? Who's that?
Simon Coates.
Oh, Simon Coates, okay. I think I've
Yeah.
met him. I think I've met him once. I could live in an AN22. Someone will probably be living in that thing in 10 years after it retires. You can't be the smokers. Yeah, the Pratt Whitney is one of the best idle sounds and spool up sounds. Nothing better than watching Battleship Grey. Oh, hell yeah. Nice and low, heaps heavy. Sydney, San Francisco, Sydney, LA, you name it. Yeah, like, I think I'd be running like a 747-400. Ideally, maybe like a little soccer field down the back, like indoor soccer field. And like the bedroom could be like on the upper deck, I think. What do you reckon? Sean, I think you've only flown an A320 and A330, right? AirAsia. Okay, here's a quiz, not for you boys. I think a few people will know this. I've flown on 2 different 747 SPs. Which ones are they? Actually, what are the regos? And Bruce the Russian. Right. Are you boys still just continuing descent?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Heading 090?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Velocity 255 descend and maintain flight level 250.
Michael Dawson and Tim Death for the last 747 SP to Honolulu. Oh, I'd love that, eh? Bring him back. Bring back that era. That was like peaking. Oh,
I know one 747 SP you've flown on, but I don't know the second one.
really?
Hmm.
Okay, you're not much of a friend then, are you?
No.
Tim, do you know?
Mm,
Yes or no? No.
nope. I
What
don't
about,
remember Rajos.
what about you, Shez?
No idea.
Hmm. Okay, Sean knows. Speaking of 747 SPs,
Interesting. I can't think of it.
wait, which one do you know that I've flown?
Starts with S.
Yes.
Velocity 255. Please expedite your descent to flight level 250.
Jeez. So yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to work out how to fly this thing. Yeah, so it was... No, Iran Air was an SP. It was EPIAC, was the Iran Air 747 SP. I flew that twice. And then yes, Sophia out of Christchurch.
Yeah, right.
Was that the one?
I did know about the Iran, but I didn't realize that was an SP.
Yeah, SP, yeah. Henry, good question. So actually, great story about the Sophia. Have I told the
You've said it.
Sophia
Yeah,
story?
you said it on this. You've told us on the stream before.
Okay. Well, Henry doesn't know, and he's here all the time, so I'll go it again. Um, so I got very lucky to fly on the NASA one. It was organised reasonably late, so it kind of just popped up about sort of like 3 weeks beforehand. That I was going to write a sort of like a maybe a report is the right word for
Article.
an article,
Piece.
yeah, article, um, for a magazine, and because um, my friend was the owner of the magazine, he organised it, and I was able to fly there for all like I was able to get to Christchurch basically for free and back, so that was another like sort of sweetener as well. Um, whoops. So yeah, sort of organised it pretty like last minute. Um, are we landing at Pageant? Yes, we are in Juneau. Um, so I had to get myself down to Christchurch. So I flew Sydney to Melbourne, and then Melbourne to Christchurch because there was no direct Sydney Christchurch flights that particular day that I needed to go. I got to fly on the Star Alliance 320 as well, the New
Oh,
Zealand
really?
one. Yeah,
OJH.
yeah, that's the one. There was no TVs working on the plane, which sucked. It was a night flight anyway, so it didn't really matter. So I arrived into Christchurch about like 1 a.m. Went to the hotel, slept, woke up the next morning, went for like a briefing at Christchurch Airport with like the NASA people. Went back to the airport about 3 o'clock in the afternoon um, for like another sort of like pre-flight briefing. Went on the plane, departed about 5 p.m. We sort of like took off. We sort of like went north for about probably 30 minutes, then out sort of like towards the east, and then down towards like Antarctica. It was about a 10-hour flight, so it was pretty long, and it was freezing on board as well. So down towards Antarctica, not to Antarctica, but down in that direction, and got to see like the Southern Lights, which was pretty cool, like the Aurora Australis. Got to like sit in the cockpit for like most of the flight, which was pretty awesome. Like after I sort of did what I needed to do. Then we landed back in Christchurch about 3 a.m. and I got to do jump seat in the on landing, which was amazing. Hey Tim, we're heading up this river sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sweet.
I'm heading about 140.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so landed about 3 a.m. was freezing cold. Went to the international terminal and got a 6 a.m. flight back to Sydney that same day. So it was a big day. But yeah, it was pretty amazing. It was like 100% like once in a lifetime. Something that is very, very rare. So yeah, so there you go. You all heard it straight from here. But basically, if you'd like to see the article, just literally type my name in and NASA after it, and it'll be the top one, I think. Yeah, it's like the top one. Oh, hang on. Yeah, the top one, and you'll see it there. You'll see it. And for anyone that collects safety cards, I was lucky to get one, as well as like a certificate saying that I'd flown it. Like I guess, a certificate of authenticity, and like what else? Like some of those patches that you can stitch on jackets and stuff as well. Hey, catch you later, Henry. We'll see you on the next one, mate. No stream on Tuesday night, by the way. Settle down, NASA head. But yeah, it was sensational. Matt, what was your sort of like pinnacle of flights that you've been on, like as far as types go,
Oh, I don't have one.
or experiences? You don't
Nothing
have?
compared to that.
Oh no, I don't mean like that. I shouldn't have asked you straight away.
No, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, the OEJ experience was pretty cool. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I'm really glad that I was able to get the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, there you go. There's your answer.
Um,
Because you'd flown on a few 747s, right?
that was my third 747.
Third, okay.
Yeah. I never flew a 747 internationally. I've only flown them all domestically.
Yeah.
That's a pretty rare thing for people to hear, I'm assuming.
Well, I think the fact that you can fly 747 domestically back in the day is pretty awesome. So like, especially when you can tick off an aircraft on an hour flight, that's pretty
Exactly.
awesome. Because at the end of the day, you want to experience the takeoff, the landing, and the sort
Yeah.
of event sort of thing.
Yeah.
So like, it doesn't need to last for 13 hours across the Pacific.
Yeah, exactly.
Go on, Virgin 737. That's the way, mate.
Apart from that, I've flown on a BAE 146, which I think, you know, these days is becoming rarer and rarer.
What was that one?
That was CityJet. It was an Avro, but CityJet from
okay. Yep.
Paris Orly to London City.
Yeah, Yeah, that's mad.
That's really about it, man. You know, like I haven't really.
It's still good. Oh no, Victor, runway 3, whatever it was. I went on OEJ on 1st of January 2020. Where was that to, Bill? Okay. I hope you guys know where you're going, because I don't.
Yeah, just looking at the map. Hey, do you look out ahead of you? Do you see 2 islands in the middle of the channel, and then like a third one behind it, a bigger one behind it?
I think so.
So we're gonna have to thread the needle here, and fly between the second and third islands.
Okay.
And make a left turn, and you might be able to see the runway at this point.
Okay, I see.
I'm actually on finals now.
Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, so I sort of know where the airport is then. Okay, awesome. Matt, UK photos are sick. How was your
Thanks, man.
How was your weather when you were there?
Didn't have a single day of rain.
Oh, how good's that?
I got sunburnt dramatically.
um, Melbourne to Sydney. Oh, that's awesome. That must have been the return of the Antarctic flight, Bill. I'm guessing.
Go around.
I've flown on hundreds.
Velocity
Oh, I bet you have, Guy.
expedite your descent to 3,400
Guy, you've flown on like heaps of classics as well, eh?
A lot of his would be with BA, I think.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I bet he's done some like unusual sort of like stopovers as well. Like if we're talking back in like the 90s and that. John, Annette, thoughts? Pinnacle of the flights you've been on?
Yeah, theirs would be interesting.
Yeah. In the nicest way possible. We're not saying you're old, but
No, but
maybe
they've
just
done a lot more.
a lot more opportunity, let's say. Alright. Slowly trying to make my way down here. G'day Leon, how are you mate? Welcome back. Hopefully my email served you well.
Oh my
BA,
God,
Malaysia, Singapore, Thai, Qantas United. That's a sick guy.
this game is just absolute rubbish. I'm never using one of your flight plans ever again, Mr. Wang.
Oh,
Wow.
That's
The plane.
Velocity 255 unit power. Cleared RNAV Victor runway.
I love you, Mr. Wang.
Altimeter 29.902 wind 247 at tree.
John, do you mean Ansett? Hey, Johnny, are you a card collector as well? Regular stop off in Bahrain. I remember going to Dubai. Yeah, I heard Dubai back in the day was just like literally not like a it was there was military everywhere back in the day before it became what it is today. If you had to choose one team that you could play in the A-League from anywhere in the world. Daffa, do you mean like Sydney FC playing another team? Nothing special to be honest. Oh, that's fair enough. Was it a 300 a net or was it a Q400?
It just keeps doing this.
It's just a bit funny, eh?
It just like once I get below 1,500 feet, it just nosedives.
Even with autopilot off?
Yep.
Hopefully mine doesn't do the same. I've seen
the,
now.
it's the Airbus version of MCAS.
the lawn dart.
Ben, this is going to look shit, but I'm just planting it on the ground. Nope, I didn't.
Yeah, all good, Leon. Fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. I've got the answer. Maintenance office signs. Oh, that's mad. It's nothing too special. Oh yeah, sweet, Johnny. If you're into cards, you should check mine out, mate. There's enough there to keep you busy. Northwest 747 out of Sydney to LA. Oh, are we talking 200 series via Honolulu or something? Or Q400? Okay, I can see the runway now, Tim.
Hold on.
Oh, any team that can play a season in the A-League with the current teams in here.
Oh, Ben, can you not see me? I'm right next to you.
Good question. Can it be from any era? Or does it have to be like current? Alright, watch me butter this bread, ready? Have you landed, Matt?
I crashed. Yep.
So you landed.
Yeah, I'm on the ground. That's all that matters, right?
Well, that's it. Fly the Malaysian. Oh, that's mad. I can't see you. You're in these
Tim
screens.
Wayne, you would have had some pretty crazy experiences as well, right?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
But like airlines, like would you have?
I guess I don't know. It's only until like recently when I've started traveling to internationally, where I've had like more notable stuff.
Did you fly TWA?
Yeah, but only domestically.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What sort of types was it on? Like also like small stuff?
Lots of MD-80s.
Oh, okay.
Lots of MD-80s. But what I
Yeah.
loved about them was like you could actually exit from the tail cone.
Yeah. Like down under the
super fun.
under the tail.
Yeah.
Wow, really? I didn't. Wow. That's cool.
Daffa, I'd probably say like any team with like Zinedine Zidane on it. He's probably like my favorite soccer player of all time. So maybe like Real Madrid with Zinedine Zidane. Just like a big hill that you gotta like dive down this hill.
That was a nice landing, Tim.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Crash. I can't control it. Didn't even make the runway.
See, you're having the same issue as me.
It's not letting me do anything like.
Is it just nosediving?
Oh, I'm just about to go into some terrain just before the runway.
Yeah, you'll be
It
right.
just won't.
And like you lose full control of the plane, right?
Yeah, I can't control it at all.
That was the same issue as me.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20.
There is one difference that my plane is one of the modded ones.
Yeah, I think Tim's the same. Very nice landing, Tim.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
thank you.
wait, you talking about me?
No, sorry, Mr. Bowery now.
Oh.
I just greased it. If anyone knows Joyce, you let him know I'm available, eh? Oh. TWA Pan Am, Air Pacific 737, and Air Pacific. Oh, so you got FJK. I would have loved to have flown the Air Pacific 740.
Velocity 25, flight exit runway when able.
My team would be Man City 1936-37 team. That is very random. Hey, TWA, my parents met on a TWA 747 at Heathrow. Oh, that's mad.
Velocity 255, contact ground on 121 decimal niner.
I'm just going to do one more circuit.
121 decimal niner, velocity 255.
10 out of 10. Thank you, Sean.
It's raining.
Go on, Bill. Take your time, Bill. As long as you get it on the ground, that's all that matters. Butter. 100%. Yeah, Guy, I would have loved to have had a look. It was all economy, right? The Air Pacific 747. Pretty sure it had economy on the upper deck. I just don't know about the nose. If it had like business class there. My aircraft actually hates me. No, it's just the game. If you play this game enough, you work out that it's not you, it's the game. Oh, nice guy. Guy, you've done a fair few trips to Nandy by the sounds of it.
Whoever's in that
Business
7-4 did
downstairs.
a. Sorry.
Oh, that's
That's-
Bill.
Oh yeah, he did a beautiful landing.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Watch me take off like a rocket here. They're coming upstairs. That's where we start. Yeah, that's heaps good. That's so old school. Like fully decked out economy. Right, one circuit. I want to grease it and then. Guy, do you recall what your first flight was back in the day? Actually, how old is Guy? I can't remember.
Bit younger than us.
Oh, okay. But obviously did a lot of flying from like here to Europe and stuff over the years.
Yeah.
How good's that? Living the dream. Right, here we go. A couple. What about you, Shaz? Have you done any like... Have you been overseas? Oh, you went to Fiji once, right? Yeah, good talk, Shaz. 757 with Britannia.
Were you talking to me?
Yeah, I said, what have you... Yeah, you've only been overseas once, right?
Yeah, and
Oh.
Fiji.
Yeah, Fiji. What'd you fly?
I don't know. It was with Fiji Airways. That was in 2004, possibly.
Oh, okay, so it was Air Pacific. Would have been 7-4 probably.
I was very young. I don't really remember.
Oh, so anyone here flown on the Max 8? Good question.
Wait,
But
you said 2004.
Oh,
What?
yeah, it was probably like a 747 Classic.
Either that or a 7.6.
Yeah. There's actually a good shout. It could have been like a 747-200.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna butter this bread and then go to bed. Hey Bill, watch this, mate. I'll show you how to land a plane. Here comes Ben.
had a look. It was 2007 that I went.
Or 2000. Okay, so it was probably
Yeah.
747-400, I think. So it might have been like. I wonder if anyone's got any like photos of it, like from that holiday.
What
Of
date
it.
was it? Do you know?
We went for Christmas and New Year's. So it was 2007 and we left.
But
Yeah.
you don't remember what date you
No idea. It was
Yeah.
All right.
Look up Jackie Bray. He's my great. Oh, that's mad. I've lived in 7 or 8 different countries, pretty much. I don't know. Oh, that's sick, guy. 737 Classics. Like 200s, surely. True, find the Pacific LA defeat. Oh, nice. That would have been a way to do it.
What year did you say? 2007.
Seven.
Seven.
Seven. Oh, my FS has just stopped working. How convenient. It's gonna shut down. No.
Oh, what? Did it crash?
It crashed just now.
No.
Oh, who cares? Jokes on them. I was going off anyway. Oh, sorry, Bill. I just bailed out. I flew 737 Max with the Fiji. Oh, nice. I don't think those days are going to be too far away.
So on the 15th of December 2007, they flew 7-4.
400.
On the
400, obviously.
400. On the 15th of December 2007, they also flew the 767.
Oh, okay, so it could have been bloody anything.
On the 14th of December 2007, they flew a 737.
Okay.
On the 8th of December 2007, they flew a 737, and that photo was taken by Tim Barry.
Oh, there you go.
Can I just read the quote?
Yeah.
And only you'll get this. Air Pacific 737-800 departing runway 34 left. Thanks to Matt L for the edit.
Oh, yeah. Big Lowy. He's flying Cathay now.
Welcome, guys.
Hey, guys. What's the difference between service in Qantas and Air Pacific? Well, shouldn't you be able to tell us that, Johnny? Because if you fly both... you get service on Air Pacific. Tim, can come to work with you and Jazzy, please? Yeah, okay. How do you know what flew when? Are you looking at just jet photos or something, Matt?
I'm just looking at jet photos.
Yeah. Okay, alright. I'm gonna leave it there. Actually, before I go, I'm gonna mention on Tuesday there's no stream. Because I'm staying at Ridges. Yeah. Can't wait. But I think I might. I don't know, like what the I might set my iPad up and do like a live thing all day out the window, like all afternoon and maybe like the following day. And just have it like literally just running on YouTube like the whole time. What do you reckon?
Why not?
Because I assume there's Wi-Fi there, like that I should be able to run it through, and I'll just leave it plugged into the wall or something, and just so everyone can sort of have a look at what's going on at the airport at any time of the day. And maybe if the thing doesn't get too hot, I can just let it run online too.
Just
That'd
mute the mic.
That'd be, no question about that. You don't want to use bloody.
I don't want to
crying.
use snoring, mate.
Yeah. And then so we'll be back on Friday. So next Friday.
Yeah.
But I think that'd be cool, eh? I'll
Yeah.
work on Tuesday. Oh, give us a wave, James. From my level 1 basement room. Yeah, so
If you're lucky.
yeah, if I'm lucky. So I think, because you know what, I messaged, actually, you know what, everyone do the same, okay? I messaged Ridges today saying that they should push for a webcam on the top of their building. Runs 24/7, HD, completely irrelevant to like, anything else but just Ridges. Maybe one that aims out towards like the city, the cargo bay area, and one that aims straight out the front. What are your thoughts? I think we should push for it. Sydney Airport needs a high quality webcam,
Good idea.
but
But we've looked into this for one of our hotels in Manly. Show Manly Beach.
yeah,
The costs to run it are very expensive.
really? Why?
Just based on the type of camera gear you need. The weather sealing, for the longevity, and
Yeah.
then you also need to have a just the link to be able to have that going 24/7 with the costs and all that as well.
Yeah, okay, interesting.
But
I mean, they could
they
easily
also
just...
they
Yes.
also do charge a shitload of money, so they probably couldn't afford it.
Yeah. But like, I was thinking, like, you know how they got that big office, like the big room at the top?
Mm-hmm.
They could just have it literally in one of the corners of the windows. I don't know. I'm sure if they really wanted to do it, they could warm out. They could do the sort the logistics out of it. Time lapse. Look, to be honest, I'm not really that keen on time lapses, unless it's
Why not?
unless it's weather related time lapses. I love weather related time lapses, but I don't know. I just think normal like time lapses, they just don't really do it for me. I'll say hello from Bay 8 on Wednesday morning, picking up the cargo. They can employ me to stand. Yeah, guy, just get you to stand there and hold GoPro all day.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I think I might do that. That'd be cool. Tim's thought this through. Yeah. No, I'll tell you what I said. They haven't replied though, because they don't reply on weekends. But I said, random question, but have you guys ever thought about having a high quality webcam or two on top of your building for your website? Maybe one looking towards the cargo apron in the city, one looking straight out, have it run 24/7. It'd be a great addition to your website. And to my knowledge, there's no other good airports that have any major airports that have good webcams aside from Canberra. Canberra's webcam is pretty good. It's pretty good quality. And I said it'd definitely be supported by all the plane spotters around Sydney and Australia, no question. Hey Bill, thanks for joining us, mate. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one, eh? Thank you for flying with us, as Tim said. But yeah, I think if it could work, it'd be mad. But yeah, we'll see what they say. They'll probably say no for reasons A, B, C, D.
Canberra's webcam, who runs that?
It's Canberra Airport, yeah.
The actual airport, their website?
Yeah, it's on their website, yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright guys, I'll talk to you on Friday. This Friday coming.
Right
No
on.
worries, mate.
Thanks
you
thanks for joining us tonight. Always appreciated. Hey, we hit 18 likes too, that's pretty good. What's going on? If anyone here hasn't liked it, oh there we go, 19. Come on, one more person. Surely there's one more person. There you go, 20. You're asking a lot. You said 1, now it's 2. Yeah, just do it. Spend the money. Alright guys, I'll talk to you I'll see you all on Friday.
Alright, mate. Have a good one.
Alright, thanks again guys.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Yeah, come on. I'm not asking for that much, surely. Alright. Hope you all had a good night. Enjoy your Sunday tomorrow. And it's at 21. Oh, it says 20 for me. It's weird. Sometimes it doesn't update. I don't know. Anyway, thanks to actually John, Maddie, and Guy, and Tim. Boys, thanks for your first class support as well, boys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Always appreciated, of course. For joining us in first class. Sean, appreciate your membership as well, of course, mate. as standard. I don't need to say it, but I like to say it anyway. Because you guys take the time to be with us here and support through the membership program, which is bloody awesome. And always like to show my appreciation. So we'll, like I said, no stream on Tuesday. Keep up the good work in the Discord, everybody. The vibes there has been real chill as always. It's I firmly believe it's going to stay like that forever. So we don't want any of the nonsense like that's going on in the US at the moment. But yeah, we'll steer clear of all that, eh? And from my little car here, have a good night. We'll see you on the next one. Peace, boys.